So, what am I doing here in this mess? Yeah, just clean up a small space in the aft cabin for making up a pre-charging station for the top balancing procedure. So instead of using that small charger for every single cell or to put all the cells together, it will take maybe 2 months to charge all of them. I have to quickly charge them up to a level that is manageable to do the rest with a small accurate charger. So what I do here is I'm arranging my Victron Schilla 24 voltage charger. I adjusted it to this rotary button number 9. That means it acts like a power supply, constant voltage, and then you can adjust the voltage with this middle button, the middle blue one there, the small screw. You just measure here while you turn that screw, and then I adjusted it. It's default 24 volt, but I adjusted it to 28. That should mean each cell should be approximately 3.5 voltage. I'll see if that is enough. Maybe I increase a little bit. But to prevent any cells to be damaged or anything like that, I install also the REC-BMS to take care of the charging procedure. So then I just found this connection scheme here on the American REC site. So basically I have the 24 voltage here, the 8 cells. I just put up the shunt and connect that to the REC so that it can measure what's going on. I also installed this contactor. I skipped this fuse now. And I don't have this and this, but I have, you can pretend this as a, this is not an, I don't have an inverter, I only have a charger. So I just use the plus and minus there, that is plus and minus here. So I just found some old cables that I arranged. So the shunt is here on the minus cable. The minus cable goes all the way around because it was an old one I just reused. So this will be the minus charging point. Then the plus cable is going also around, very long, going here, and it's connected to the contactor. This will go to the BMS, and then I have the plus charging here. And I hooked up the BMS to the computer, and I will log, or at least watch, what's going on in the software that follow the BMS like this. I just install this software, and then the computer will have full overview of what's going on in this one. So what's left now, I need to make all these small cables here to connect the cells. And I've seen on YouTube at least 2 movies that people are doing it wrong. What is important is to start not from this end, but from this end. So this is cell number 1, number 2 and number 3, and I will do all the way to 8. But then you need a cable also from number 16, because I don't fill everything, but this is clearly stated here. You see there is a cable from 16. All the number 1 to 8 goes there. All of them goes, if you start with this point here, and then number 2 is going here, number 3 is going there, and so on. And then the last one, number 8, is going here to the main positive, but also the number 16 need a cable that goes to the main positive. So if you get hold of this drawing, this should be quite obvious how to do. This is not in the user manual. There is also another drawing on that site for 24 voltage system that includes this pre-charge thing. I don't use that now, just for this top balancing procedure that will be installed in the final installment, and all the fuses and everything, of course. And there is also a user manual for the software, and this user manual you can download on the net, or it will come on the USB stick if you buy the software. I don't think you can download it. You actually have to buy this software together with the BMS. You have to buy the BMS, and you have to buy this contactor. If you don't have a shunt, you buy a shunt and cables, and there are lots of optional things you can buy together with this BMS. Okay, I have to make the small cable stand and move down the cells, then I can continue.